I gotta bleed to heal, feel it all break. Face every ghost I tried to.
Hello there, everybody. My name is Wolf here, and welcome back. This is episode 2 of Wolf's Survival Adventure. As you can see around the base a little bit here, I've been busy off camera preparing for today's episode. As you can see here, I got a little bit of inventory pets. I want to make this clear now. No, I did not make any of these. I found these from exposed tree top chests. I can't speak for a minute. I also just woke up, so my apologies. As you can see here, I'm making a couple of things. And actually, this is one pet I was gonna make, but this is the first one I found yesterday. And we have something going on. Oh, that explains why there's so much wind out there right now. Okay. So I've already prepared the smelter for today's video. I've already prepared Project E. So I want to explain real quick why I did a lot of this off camera. A lot of it was building, grinding, and trust me, you all did not want to see me do a lot of this. So basically, I'm going to show you with the Pac-Man pet, because I don't think I have it in here yet. I don't. So basically, I was going around finding a couple inventory pets, and I actually stumbled upon the Pac-Man pet, which was one of the pets I wanted. And there, as you can see, there's a reason why. Auto eats when you are hungry. Basically, when my hunger bars, as you can see at the bottom there, just you know, next to my levels, it'll eat for me. As long as I have food, this little guy is gonna eat for me. And I found a blaze pet as well, and I actually was gonna craft this today in this video, but look what it gives you. It gives you fire damage on attack and permanent strength boost. That's gonna be important later down the line, because that's actually gonna make us a little bit stronger as well. And actually, I found a pet I've never used in all of my time playing the inventory pets mod. I love this mod, and I now am in love with this pet. This is the anvil pet, and as you can see here, it slowly auto repairs damaged items in your inventory. That means everything in your inventory, not just one thing, everything. This bad boy has been keeping my armor nice and new. It's been keeping my tools new. The only thing I had to fix, because I was using it so much, was the pickaxe, or make a new one of. Was my pickaxe. I actually gave my pickaxe to this block called the quarry, and I'm gonna figure out how to use that today with these landmarks and redstone engine. Maybe in this video. If not, this is gonna be something I'm gonna do off camera, and I'll explain what a quarry is real quick. A quarry is basically what its name suggests. It is a block that will mine for me. So basically, oh good lord, there's a tornado on the ground back there. Oh good lord. Yeah, I got into the weather mod as well, since that was a lot of stuff I needed to make. It was a lot of just gold, redstone, and iron. Very simple stuff to do. I made a weather siren as well, so when storms come, I can know in case the house, you know, gets damaged. And I know I said I was gonna also, I just now remembered, you guys haven't seen this downstairs yet. You remember all my stuff was upstairs. Well, it's not anymore, so I guess I should explain that too. As you guys know, the smelter was there and the portal was there. I no longer have them upstairs or outside. They are now downstairs here. I probably should have mentioned this at the very beginning of here, but all of my items are down here. I've even upgraded all the furnaces already off camera. I know I did a lot. I promise you all, it is to basically get into mods right away for the videos, so that I could do other stuff that I also want to get into pretty easily. Because if I did all of this in every video, guys, I swear this series will be like 100 episodes by the end of New Year, or by the end of like next year. And good lord, I don't know if I want to do this for 100 episodes yet. I don't know. Like, I do want this to be a long series, but at the same time, it's going to be a series that It's gonna be probably a long one anyway. Also, I did forget to mention, yeah, I upgraded my tools and my armor to diamonds just so I could easily grind better and be protected a bit better because iron just wasn't cutting it without inventory pets. So that's why I did that off camera. That is another reason why I wanted the nether, was to get my items. Oh yeah, the iron golem pet gives me some poppies here and there. So I've been actually kind of just throwing them in the EMC because any EMC is fantastic. So as you can see, I have 3.6 million already from emeralds alone, and actually I may throw these emeralds in there soon, but I think I'll wait a little bit still on that because I really don't need to. And now I just remember something. Yeah, I forgot I had stuff in here. I just remembered that now. So okay, I don't even think I have enough inventory or enough space. Yeah, I don't have enough space for this, so... I literally have how many stacks of gold there? That's a lot of gold. I don't think I'll ever need gold again for a while. And I guess I'm not gonna make another chest just yet, another diamond chest. I'll just move these items, or these diamonds down, and emeralds down one, so we can just do this, another row of gold. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna keep getting materials off camera because a lot of the stuff is gonna get expensive real quick. That is why we have tons and tons of materials. You guys knew I had barely anything into my name last episode. Well, this episode, as you can see, I got rich off the nether, and I'm gonna show you all before you all think I cheated or something. And I just remembered, I actually could do this now. I didn't even realize that there was a favorites section for the morph mod, and I should have realized it after the fact, but I didn't. So here in the nether, there is something, I have a mod in here called nether ores. Oh, and that's actually a perfect example right here. This is nethered coal, so let's say we take this and look at this. Can be crafted into a single piece of coal or smelted for double. I spent maybe 3 hours yesterday in the nether just getting stuff for this episode. I've been busy, like I said, guys. I've been busy. And honestly, I think another thing I want to get into... Oh yeah, look how much damage I do now. I do like 10 attack damage because of the permanent strength. But we could take a step further today. And I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, another blaze, good lord. Oh, how did I not see those diamonds before? You know what? I don't need any more diamonds. We don't even need to be here. Oh, good lord. Another dog head. Oh, poor doggies. So again, that's what we pretty much did. Was just grind a bunch of stuff. And I think for right now, I'm going to put the quarry away. Just for right now, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with the quarry just yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, throw a bunch of stuff up there. I also just realized that this chest is not gonna have enough room for that lapis and redstone, so I am probably gonna have to make another chest though. And actually, let's turn back into me so we're not hearing fire constantly. There we go. Yeah, so I basically just was making things, throwing it. Oh yeah, this was not fun. I also spent a long time yesterday trying to figure out how to get cocoa beans, because there was no, oh yeah, look at that. My armor's now fixed from that damage I took. This freaking inventory pet is so broken, which is why I love it. But real quick, so I was, the Pac-Man pet requires cookies, and in here, I have a ton of them already, and oh good lord, I'm gonna have to restock on things here soon. That's fine. But I, as you can see here, I've got cookies now. That took forever to do. And the reason why I said that took forever was, there is no jungle biomes. Look. Okay, hold on. Actually, I have to go outside for this to show you real quick. Hold on. Look how far I traveled yesterday. I spent so long traveling as the Blaze yesterday, just trying to find a jungle biome. But then I decided I was like 6,000 meters, so I was like, I don't even know how many blocks I was away from home, and I came across this block, the Crusher. Apparently, if you put brown wool in the Crusher, it had a 5% chance to drop cocoa beans. No idea how that's possible or why it's possible with that, but it did, and I got them. It was super easy. I basically threw brown wool into the transmutation table right here, and then I just grabbed a stack of it like so, and threw it in there, and it gave me a bunch of string, and then it finally gave me the 2 cocoa beans I needed. So I threw cocoa beans in here, so I'll never have to worry about cocoa beans again. And then the second I made the cookie, I threw the cookie in here, and cookies will never be a problem again for this pet. This would have taken me a long time to do on camera if I had did this all on camera. So that's why I was very happy to get the Pac-Man pet and worry about how I was going to feed it since it took cookies. But we are going to go ahead and get started on inventory pets of what I want to make in today's episode. So one, I want to make this pet right here, the purplicious cow pet, which needs iron nuggets, a diamond nugget, and lapis nuggets, a diamond, and a gold bar. So I have all that in here. Gold, diamond. Actually, I'll need 2 diamonds, and then I'll need, actually, I probably only need just the one that, because I would need to turn a diamond into diamond nuggets, iron into the iron nuggets, so then iron like this, iron like this, sorry, no, I need lapis, too, I forgot about that, lapis, turn those into lapis nuggets, so lapis on this side, iron like this, a diamond nugget there, the diamond and the gold there, and there we go. We have the purplicious cow pet, and now I'm also gonna throw it real quick in here as well as diamond nuggets. So I'll take the purplicious cow pet back, and then I will take a beautiful stack of diamond nuggets. And where are the diamond nuggets? Didn't I just throw those in there? There they are. So a stack of those for the purplicious cow pet. And I think for right now, I'm going to remove the blaze, or not the blaze, the iron golem pet. It doesn't really do anything unless you use it. So I think for right now, I'm just going to throw the iron golem pet back in here for now in case I ever need it. But as of right now, it'll just be stored in the transmutation table for when I do need it. So we'll just go ahead and set the purplicious cow pet there, and boom, that is one item off the list, as well as I could take these out since the iron golem pet needed oh no, it needed iron bars. That's what it took, so that's why I had a crap ton of iron in there. I can actually now throw this iron in here, and I'll just throw these iron in there. Why not? Make it easier. And then, like I said, we'll throw the nuggets in there. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to restock these real quick. So, some blaze, some nether quartz for the blaze pet and cookies for the Pac-Man pet. And boom, there we go. And then the next pet I want to create in this episode is, actually, I don't think I have it saved. Oh wait, I do. I have the cheetah pet right here. So I need raw beef. In order to get raw beef, though, I could have swore I had raw beef, actually. I don't have raw beef, so I'm gonna have to go find a cow. Oh, good lord, it's night. Alright, guys, just give me a minute. We're gonna go find a cow. I'm getting attacked. Yeah, you, and you. And apparently, there are cows just over here, just outside my base. So That was awkward. I didn't even really need to cut the recording. So, we're gonna throw that pet up there. Oh, and there we go. A singular beef. The other cows can live. I only needed the one. I am gonna throw that in the transmutation table, so I don't need to worry about that again. And we'll go from there. But now, I can actually put the blaze pet back, and the zombie can burn. So, open that back up. And I plan to actually make the upstairs kind of nice as well. It's just right now, I'm not really too focused on making the upstairs part of the house look nice. So there we go. And get rid of that rotten flesh. So now we have the beef in there. I threw the beef. And I'm gonna actually need a stack of this anyway, so because it's his favorite food apparently. So again, I need blaze powder, which I know I have some. I've got to have some. I guess not. Okay. Oh, there we go. I do have some. Okay, so I'm actually gonna throw both of these in there though, just so I can have the blaze rod and the blaze powder. So we have that, and then I need a gold bar in I need another diamond and another gold bar, just like that. So diamond there, gold bar there, blaze powder like that, and boom. So now I'm also gonna move these tools up for right now, because if I don't need them, I'm not gonna put them in my inventory and clog it. So there we go. So now I have permanent haste 4. Oh my god, yeah, look at this. Haste just turned the attack speed from 1.6 to like instant. That's hilarious. Actually, I completely forgot about that part of the cheetah pet. That it would still work with attacking as well. So, yeah, I think that's it for right now on the pets I want to do. Actually, no, there is one more. I want to do... Do I have raw fish, or do I only have cooked fish? I only have cooked fish. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on doing that inventory pet for now. I'll probably do that one off camera. That one will only just give me night vision and scares off creepers. So, or I'll try to find it. Even save me some materials. But for now, that's probably it for right now for the pets. And actually, for now, I'm actually gonna be retiring those tools for now. And we're gonna get into... We're gonna go get into 𝓒𝓱𝓪𝓸𝓼 construct. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Or actually, I'm gonna need all these patterns, and I'm actually gonna be making my stuff out of paper, and you'll see why as well. Why we'll be making the regular just like the handles and whatnot. Why I'll be doing that here in a second. So let me just go ahead and get all 4 parts out like so. Let me go ahead and put these back in here. And for right this minute, let's worry about the tools first. So we'll throw that on the pickaxe head, the shovel head, and the axe head, and we'll make sure it's selected to gold so we can make the castings for this, because we're gonna need the castings anyway. So it's just like that. It uses that part. Let me bring out the sword. And just like that, we can now switch this to iron. And then we can go make all of our tools. I'm making them out of iron to start because one, it's all I pretty much have right now. So there's that. So let me go ahead and take off these parts. Is it raining? Oh, it's because we have a thunderstorm overhead. Okay, that's why. So there we go. We have all 4 pieces of our tools here. So we'll go ahead and take out cobblestone, throw that at the bottom there, and we'll go ahead and I think I need 3 of these. Yeah, because the pickaxe requires 1, the axe requires 1, and the shovel requires 1. So we'll go ahead and grab 3 of those. And tool rods, I need 4 of them for that. And then I need a guard for the weapon I'm making. And we'll go ahead and just throw these in there for now. And we'll go over here to the tool station. Actually, I'm gonna be making a rapier, and the rapier is a special weapon that relays on quick strikes to defeat foes, but also it's got something pretty good. So if I throw this in here, that in there, and the blade like this, look at that. We have a iron rapier, and the reason why I chose paper is because we now have 4 modifiers right off the bat. So we'll go ahead and do the same with the pickaxe. This is basic, like, tinker's knowledge, so if y'all, you know, didn't know what to make your tools out of, well, make them out of paper. Because if you make your tools out of paper, you'll get extra modifiers. And there we go. We have now all of our tinker's tools. We can put away the rest of this paper. We're not done with these tools, though. I'm not done. There is a storm developing right over our base. That's why the wind is going like crazy. Just give me these 35 diamonds for right now. That's probably gonna turn into another tornado, which is unfortunate. We haven't had a hurricane yet. All of this world has seen is tornadoes. But anyway, if I go ahead and throw the diamonds in here, throw the rapier in here, it now has a modifier of diamond. And look at that, the durability went up to 500. So all of my tools will no longer have 20 hit points. They will now have over 500 as their durability. And we are not done still. With these tools, I'm also going to be smelting all this redstone because I need a lot of it. So redstone, 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 redstone. And I'm probably not going to go too hard on all of these tools right now. So that's haste on there. Haste on there. And haste on here. So now they are a lot faster. And I think I'm gonna do this one more time. So now they're hastier. So they'll work faster, and I need to get more redstone. I need a little bit more redstone for the shovel. And actually, we'll just go ahead and give the modifiers for these tools to be the hastiest. And actually, I'm just going to do that with the pickaxe as well. So I have no more modifiers left on any of these, well, except for the sword, which I actually have an idea of what we're going to do with the sword. So let me put the redstone back. Yeah, see, look, I used all of that redstone. Tinker's Construct gets expensive real quick. Thankfully, though, like I said, this nether stuff is gonna help me replenish all of that redstone that I just used. So that'll be good for that. The last thing I want to do is I want to grab nether quartz. So let me grab a couple stacks of those. And we'll go ahead and throw this on there. And we'll actually just see how much this sword will acquire. And just like that, I ran out of modifiers. So now this sword does 7 attack damage. It's just as good as a diamond sword is. But it also... we could also level it up to get more modifiers, though, too. As you can see here, it's level clumsy. So the more I use these tools, the more they'll level up. And that'll be good. In fact, it'll be great. So we'll go ahead and simply, you know, get to use these tools and see how they work. And a good place to test things, probably right now, will be the nether. So let's go to the nether. So I'm not gonna fight the pigmen here. Oh, this hellhound. We'll fight a hellhound. Oh! Oh my god, this thing does so much damage. Oh my. Hold on, where's another one? I want to see how much this sword fully does on hellhounds. 10 attack damage, so yeah, it's just as strong as my, it's just as strong as my diamond sword was. But with this, I can keep modifying the sword at some point. I can make the sword faster if I wanted to. That's crazy to think about. Oh yeah, and look at this. Oh my god, yes, it just threw butter. That's so good. That's gonna make my my life so much easier. I've been wanting this pickaxe for so long. I wanted it so bad yesterday, but I forced myself not to do anything with tinkers, so I wouldn't ruin it with anything. And I actually don't know if that actually did fix the tinker tools. I don't think it did, because I was asking myself yesterday if this mod fixes tinker tools, and it doesn't, unfortunately. So I actually just realized we can upgrade the tools one step further, actually, and I think I may do that, actually, because this episode is all about the tinker tools, and then a little bit of the inventory pets, obviously. So, oh, another abyss spider. Oh, good lord, these things suck. Oh, and it one-shotted it. Nice. It one-shotted those. That thing is not fun. That thing. By the way, with a diamond sword, that didn't one-shot them for me. For some reason, anyway. I'm not sure. It must be because of how this sword works. Yeah, look at that. I'm doing true damage. You see those hearts? Those little hearts that are coming off? Yeah, that's pretty insane of what that's doing. I don't need any more hellhound heads. I will hold on to those hearts, because at some point, we can actually still get stronger ourselves. With our health. We can increase our max health at some point. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And apparently this gas wants to fight me, so we're gonna fight it. Yeah, one-shotted. Frickin' wrecked, bro. Come here. I love this sword. And to think, I can only get stronger from here with tinkers as well. This is not going to be the sword we fully use throughout the series. I promise I've got something much bigger in mind for a sword. And it's going to be insane. But dudes, I'm going to wrap it up here because this episode is kind of shorter. I don't want to spend times doing the stuff. So next episode, I have some plans, and we're gonna do it next time. Well, see you later.
From this weight in my chest.